This is your weekly rundown. I swear I was begging for snow days. Who knew? This is ridiculous and a little bit scary. We'll get through it. Each week, you will have, there we go, come on. Each week, you will have a checklist of things you need to do. It will look like a lot. It is less than we did before. Don't feel overwhelmed. All the assignments that you should complete by Friday at 3:30 are listed here, and I will break it down day by day as well. On your list for this week, there is a video here that gives you some online learning tips. I ask you to download Zoom, which is a video conferencing tool that we'll be using. Not right away, but we will be using it eventually. You'll read and annotate the article of the week. Obviously, we'll be annotating our articles online using the comment feature and highlighting things. We'll be writing our academic summaries. We'll still be sharing those with each other. This time when we leave comments, we'll be using the comment button to do so. Once a week, this is new, we'll be recording a Flipgrid response to a question of the week. You used Flipgrid earlier in the year to do your book talk. You don't have to show your face on this. This is so that we're hitting our speaking and listening skills that we have to hit as part of our curriculum, but also so that we can interact with each other in a fun way. So most of the time you'll have a really lighthearted question and you'll speak and then we'll respond to each other. Every week there's a required weekly check-in. This is a Google form and it's basically just so that I can check in with you and you can check in with me. If there's anything I can do differently or better, let me know. If there's anything you need from me, let me know. Along with this, you can always Google chat me. You can use email. You can do a Google Hangout where we're face-to-face. And there's also this option here that I've created, which is a way for us to do a one-on-one virtual meeting. Again, everything's due on Friday at 5:30. You need to be checking Google Classroom every day along with this agenda. I know the research journal and research paper has probably been on your mind heavily. I don't want you guys worrying about anything that you don't need to be worried about right now. I want you to make sure that your research journal is 100% the best you can possibly do. If you need to go back to it to make sure, please do that. That will be turned in to the professors at the college to ensure that you get credit for this. I am not, however, I know I love him. He makes me so happy. I'm not having you guys do a research paper because I'm not comfortable with that. I just don't know that I can give you the support you need with this being your first big long paper like this. I really prefer to do this face to face. So I'm going to set that to the side. We're not going to focus on that. In place of that though, we're going to continue to read and annotate articles and give each other feedback and write our academic summaries. So you really have to make sure those are top notch because I'm going to be in the position of convincing the college instructor that that's what we did in place of that big paper. So we need to show them some quality work. Each day I have suggested how you break down that weekly list from up here. You do not have to do this on Monday. You do not have to do this on Tuesday. It's completely up to you when you complete your work as long as it's done by 3:30 on Friday. I will say, especially when it comes to giving each other feedback, you're going to want to have your academic summary done by Thursday so you give your friend a day to look at it and leave comments because that's your grade as well as theirs that come into play. Everything will be posted on Google Classroom. I can't stress that enough. Make sure you're going there every day. Contact me anytime. My office hours are 11 to 4. I'm quite sure I'll be on the computer more than that. However, those are guaranteed times you can reach me. Anything outside of that, I'll probably be there for you, but I can't 100% guarantee. I have a kid at home who's in high school too, and I'm going to be helping him with his work as well as my husband's working from home. It's crazy times. I get it. I don't have the fastest internet. Some of you probably don't either. So we'll just deal with things day by day. You just need to make sure you're communicating with me and we'll get through this. It's going to be fine. It's going to be a nice, relaxing, I'm in my recliner right now in pajamas with a blanket kind of end of the year.